Let's make some simple little easy tulips just to brighten up our new spring day. I'm using a size 6 and I'm going into quinacridone coral, but honestly, we know anything is fine. I like to do the outsides first, and if you're in the mood to do a little tip out, great, or you could keep it like an oval shape. But after you do that, go ahead and connect the bottom into a rounded area. When you're done with that, come back with a different color or competing color. What I think is a lot of fun is to paint a few of these type of little tulips and let them begin to dry before coming back to the new one. So let's do the others I'm not doing the little tip, just so you don't think they all have to be that way. So I'm going back to the original color, I think. I'm making it even at the top and making the first petal, the front one. And I think I'm going to use the same color here, just for fun, right? It's cool to see different tulip shades together. And let's do a little cadmium yellow here. Again, even with the top of the ones you did before. And maybe I'll put a little cadmium in this one and see what type of tulip that's starting to look like. You can go behind if you want to do little peaks and little diamonds. That's sometimes cute. It's not altogether necessary, but it's kind of a fun little thing to do as you're wrapping colors around each other. And then the last thing you want to do is go ahead and have some green. I'm going to go to sap green, and I'm going to find the center and do a nice little base. Even if it bleeds in. In fact, I like it when it bleeds in. I can see, I don't know about you, but I can see straight lines a little easier from the side. So I'm just making it parallel to the edge and just get the start of that. However it's gonna be is fine with me. Don't be picky. These are simple little fun, beautiful little tulips. And the next thing I want to do, and I might go to undersea green, otherwise stay with sap, but I'm just going to start loading in. I want it a little bit wetter. Just start loading in some fun little leaves to go with the look. And it's a lot of fun to just have them pop all over the place. And I don't want to dry brush. So if I see a little bit too much dry brushing, I might come back. I might have this one kind of tip down a little bit. Might have the next one just straight sap. And as you can see, I'm pointing, pressing down, and finishing it. Maybe the other side will be undersea and maybe a little seam through here. You know, to me, tulips just symbolize just what spring is all about. Reminds me of my father and all the lovely bulbs he'd get. And so I love them. Now, if you want, you could take a little bit of a brush and fill all of this in. Either going like this with different shades of green, like put it in a little grassy area, or if you have a fan brush, you can do that too. So that's my tip for you for some very simple tulips. And I've been creating a lot of variety of them. I'm putting all of them in the field. Sometimes on white paper, just like this. But also, it's kind of fun to put some in front of a blue sky. And this is one, I have classes on how to create tulips if you're interested in more detail. and you can see what you think about them. Tulips mean spring to me. How about you? Take care. Thanks for stopping in.